colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will snare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I will settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Peshawar, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow, trainers on this journey know. When that spark shows on screen, you feel joy from that gleam. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello everybody, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Vermilion, Atsy, good to see you guys. So today is interesting, to say the least. It was a very interesting weekend, as everyone here knows. I don't want to talk too much about the leaks, because of, Nintendo's gonna be out everywhere with lawyers, right? This is a very bad time for Nintendo and Game Freak due to the alleged successful phishing attempt to get information from Game Freak. Yes, the entirety of Legends ZA is being uploaded to the internet as we speak. Yeah. We don't have a release date for it yet, but the beta build was stolen, and someone who claims to be the leaker is uploading it to like Mediafire or somewhere as of like 2 hours ago. It's a 15 gigabyte file. It might be a hoax, it might be a troll, but we know the actual leaker has the game. That we know they have the actual game, and it may be playable to some extent. So it's more of a data breach than a leak, because someone in Game Freak clicked on a phishing email, and yeah, so we know Gen 10's coming, of course. We have a bunch of beta sprites, a bunch of weird stories, too much personal information for developers and stuff, which should not have been leaked, but it has been now. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Pokemon fandom's kind of stupid. So ZA may be leaked in the next 48 hours. Like, it might actually be out in the open at some form of it as a ROM, which we're ignoring that best we can. Yeah. So it's been bad. It's been really bad. And of course, like, yeah, it might get like whoever is covering it currently, like actually making videos with the actual screenshots and stuff. They're crazy, absolutely insane. I'm not making a video on it because I'm sure Nintendo's gonna sue everybody. Like, it is the largest franchise. Like, it is a it's like a $1 trillion franchise, and people just assume that they're not gonna get in some sort of legal trouble from the largest franchise on the entire planet. Their lawyers are probably like super scary. I don't think our job would care. Dude, I can't believe what Centro was saying was actually real. That's where I'm at. I can't believe Centro was actually posting, like, I thought it was fake. Because it's Centro, right? Centro's not the leaker. Centro just had the information fairly early, right? But that whoever did the actual breach is going probably. Oh, after every major evil. Oh, true. Yeah. Well, we got like what it is a pretty big data breach. I'll be honest. You're right. I was like, did we get that much? We got like a bunch of cool beta sprites though. Like, I think one of the coolest things, like, there's a Pokemon that we've known about forever, the Blaziken Latios creature. We finally have its name. Its English name was, like, L-Hawk, E-L or E-I Hawk, I-Hawk or something like that. And it was super cool, and I was like, wow, so we have more information on that. But apparently it was an evolution of Delibird. It wasn't, like, prototype Blaziken, it was a whole different Pokemon that was gonna evolve from Delibird, right? However you say its name. I call it Delibird. That's not right. It's like Delibird or something like that. But that was cool. And of course, we all know. It works crazy when we're around. Aw. It's Monday. Understandable, right? Unfortunate. Well, Heidi, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully things calm down a little bit. Tomorrow should be better. Haha. Oh no, you guys are doing those one things. I can't say what you're doing, but you're probably doing those one things that we knew was happening that second and third has to take out, that first, like, won't be doing much of, unfortunately, because of the time frame. Man. Nice, your cat plushies come along nicely. Dude, that's super spicy. You were down 3 today? What the heck? Are they all sick? Time to connect them. Yeah, best of luck, dude. I say that you got this. I'm sure you've made cat plushies before. 2 off and 1 on vacation. Oh, so you weren't down 3. You were properly planned out. Okay. I say that. I know it's dreadful. Never like. You've never finished plushie before? Oh, nice. Scheduled normally, not scheduled poorly, scheduled normally. What do you mean? That's totally, yeah, completely normal scheduling. Anywho, on RuneScape, I'm level 40 attack now. On Friday I wasn't, but on Friday I was level like 3, I think. So that's what I've been doing. I have a rune scimitar. I almost have level 40 strength. I have level 30 defense because I'm training differently than ever before. So it goes a little faster for at least strength and defense. Really fast for defense, thankfully. Yeah, that's what I was on like RuneScape like all day today, basically. I got a little pop-up that's like, hey, you've been on RuneScape for a while without a break. You should go take a break. I'm like, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Then played for like half hour, then went to a break. How's the hunt? It's you know, we haven't seen anything yet, Pio. But you know, we are getting there. Hopefully soon we'll actually, you know, find a shiny and be able to move on to Olivine to pick up our Great Rod, so we can our good rod. What am I saying? The good rod to maybe possibly find a water type Pokemon where we can use to surf across the ocean. Of course, if we do not, of course, like, if the Pokemon we find here can learn Surf, we're just going to ignore it and move on Unless it's Tauros, because Tauros with Surf kind of sucks. And we do need a proper water type Pokemon for the team, and we do want to reduce our number of Pokemon that are just like not good. Right now we have like 2 that are not good, and we need to remove them, but we don't have the Pokemon to remove them yet. Nice. Yeah, and of course, if we have to go with the good route, we have to pray that we don't catch Magikarp, because the Magikarp's gonna suck if that's what we have to go with. Alright, Tauros. Tauros is the scariest thing on the route, guys. Just, we all know it. Raticate does good damage with Hyper Fang, but it's kind of garbage at this point, because we're so over-leveled. For the route. Anywho. Yeah, aside from the leaks happening, right? Aside from that horrible, let's say horrible. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It is pretty terrible, because, like, a lot's been discovered. I say, like, don't want to talk about it too much. But I think there's, like, apparently there's been, like, 3 movies in the works that have just been, like, they've gone nowhere. They've been, like, development for, like, 4 years at this point, and have, like, no update. There's nothing happening with them. And, like, one of them was apparently supposed to release in, like, 2023. And it's still not even announced. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome. I think the most disappointing thing is the build of ZA that's... Jonathan, you crazy. That's, like, that's currently using, that we currently have, or that they currently have. It doesn't have new Megas. It's all the same old Megas. Which is why it's, like, why can't we escape? Which is why it's like, if it does leak, I think it's like an early build of the game, maybe. And not like something too wild. Good God, that was so much damage. Since we have no new information. There's no, like, nothing really new about it. Which is not what we were hoping for. Of course. So I'm thinking, like, even if it does leak, like, we'll get, like, the main story, but we won't be getting, like, information that we are hoping to see, I guess. Anywho. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I know Fortnitemares has been a lot of fun. Intend to play more of it here shortly if I can, maybe. If you guys are into Fortnite. You named the original 151 in 6 minutes and 21 seconds? That's wild. I mean, I used to be able to name them all off in order and stuff, but that was like, you know, like 2001. The AZ rivals? Dude, I can't wait to see them either, like, if they exist. Yeah, like, whatever it is, like, I'm hoping, like, ZA doesn't look like dog water. I'm hoping it actually looks good. You know, that's one thing I'm really hoping for. Because I just don't want to, like, hype it up too much. Johnny, oh my God. One's named Johnny. One's named, oh God, what's their names? Julie. We got Goofy. What's her name? What are they? I'm trying to think of the Cyberpunk people names. It's like they're named after. Stupid name. What? How is Johnny? Okay, whatever. Alrighty. No, we're not gonna get the same rivals. I seriously doubt it will be a rehash of the original Generation 6 games, okay, guys? I really think they're gonna try something different, you know, something completely off the wall, hopefully. Yeah, the Generation 10 stuff is super interesting. Like, there's not a whole lot, but allegedly, the gameplay, like, the loop, is like, you're on an archipelago. Wow. Think Wind Waker. Let me say it like that. Think Wind Waker. And your whole thing's exploring these, like, little islands all over the place. Is allegedly what that is so far. It's still early enough in development where they're probably going to change it completely now due to, you know, what's happened. You like Gen 9 much? Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, there's people who don't like it. It looks good for a Pokemon game, but for other games, it's just trash. You know, unfortunately. So I'm hoping, like, ZA looks good, runs well. We need, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We need one that's actually set in proper America, you know? Not whatever Gen 5 was attempting to do, because that was dreadful. Jonathan, no. There are no cowboys in America. That's it's not even a stereotype, good God. James, who? The kid who fell off like 2.5 years ago? Who? Who is that? I think you mean Jack Doherty. Yeah, that's a name. That's a more up-to-date name than James Charles. Oh my goodness. No, it'll be fine. It'll be like, I don't know what I would want an American Pokemon game to actually look like. Like, I feel like I'd want the Pokemon to more resemble creatures here on our side, but Cowboy James Charles doesn't even. I don't think, like, I'll be real, like, if you want to talk about a celebrity, you need to talk about an actual celebrity, not James Charles, not a YouTuber, right? Like an actual celebrity who they'd be like, oh yeah, this character's based on so-and-so very loosely. Like, I don't even know who, I'm gonna be honest, it's like a big celebrity right now who, I don't care. Who could we throw in here? I guess Pharrell Williams or whatever his name is, like, is getting that Lego movie, so maybe they're like, oh yeah, Michael Jackson's been dead for a decade, what do you mean? I don't know who the first guy is, but Michael Jackson, no. No. Demon Slayer's already put Michael in their thing anyways. I don't think Nintendo wants to copy that. Man, just use Pursuit, okay. Golly, who would be a good person? Yeah, definitely not James Charles. Yeah, not James Charles. Muzen? Oh. Oh, like, okay, that's who it is? Okay, okay, I bet. It'd be someone huge, like some like Brad Pitt or something. Not Brad Pitt, he fell off. I'm trying to think, some Chris Pratt. You know what? Actually, no, Chris Pratt's worked with Nintendo. It would be Chris Pratt. They'd put Chris Pratt in the next Pokemon game. He'd be the guy. Yeah, he would be the guy. John Cena was a meme 8 years ago. You're getting bowstrings? Aw, heck yeah, dude. Where are you getting the flax from? Do you buy the stuff, or are you collecting it, or did you collect it? I know it's a good spot by Camelot to get some flax. I learned today that old school RuneScape doesn't have summoning. And it confused me. Like, I was taken aback. I was like, wait a second. How on earth am I supposed to get a Terror Bird to help me carry my crap around if I only have, you know, 28 spaces? You click too cheap, same. That'd be so goofy. They can call them whatever, I guess. You missed the skill? Yeah, no, summoning was, like, so good. I don't know if there's like a backpack upgrade or like pouches or something you can do. I have no idea. Ed Sheeran, but Chris Pratt is Mario. What do you mean? Like, Chris Pratt is canonically Mario. Now the Ed Sheeran thing I completely forgot about. But it's better than getting Katy Perry's song that she wrote for Pokemon in the game. So there's that, right? Because I thought her song was like one of the worst ones out of the bunch. Like Ed Sheeran's was eh, because it's Ed Sheeran, but like it didn't make me like pause it and just stop. No. She made an actual like a song about electric Pokemon or something. I don't remember. But no, she made she collabed with a Pokemon company. There's a few that actually did. And somehow Ed Sheeran's the only one who got his song in the Pokemon game itself. Well, no, there's nothing wrong with Katy Perry. The issue is the song. What? No, like it's just the song is just not. It's not a very good song. It's just weird. It may just because it is Katy Perry singing like a song that's like designed for like a younger audience. I've not heard it. I was following the countdown and then I never listened to the actual Miku song. Yeah, no, I completely forgot about it. I was like, yeah, the countdown's done. And then like I never checked out the song or whatever it is that they did. I thought it was a whole album, to be fair, but if it's just one song, that's fine. I just gotta write down, check out the Miku song about Pokemon, right? Now we are over 500 encounters and we have not seen a shiny yet. It's getting kind of dicey over here, boys. Especially if we see like a Magnemite shiny, that'd be really bad. Because it's got Thunderbolt and Sonic Boom, it might be able to take Boy out in like 1 or 2 hits. And I don't know who on our team. Well, actually, Execute probably be the one to go to because Execute has Leech Seed, but also Hypnosis. Over the mute button? Oh, is it? Oh, here, don't worry, I'll mute myself, it's fine. I don't think I get that loud whenever I find shinies, to be fair. Like, unless it's a good one, like one that we're actually going for. Yeah. I think like the last two, like the, what's it called, the shorts, I was like, oh cool, we got a shiny finally, thank goodness, right? It was like for Farfetch, I'm like, oh, okay, Farfetch'd, alright. Yeah, because if we get like a bad shiny here, like if we get Eradicate, it's whatever, we have to keep going. If we have Farfetch, it's also whatever, we have to keep going. We've already caught them once. Jujutsu Kaisen? The French Devil, or are you bringing Jujutsu Kaisen in? Like, I get your names like, you know, Jonathan Starr, right? JoJo. One of the JoJos, but like the French Devil. What? But now we'll be fine. We got this. We're gonna find this before 600, and we're gonna be like, nice, and then we're gonna go down to Olivine, and get stuff going on, and finally surf over to Chuck, which Chuck's gonna be a problem for us, probably. We do have some flying type Pokemon, which is fine, but you might have Ice Punch, right? And I know he's gonna be a rough encounter, right? He's got like Primate and Poliwrath. I think they both have Dynamic Punch, or one of them has it. So that's bad for us, for our whole team. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. You know, once we go over to Chuck, of course, we have to get some levels. Once we get, you know, to his island, we'll be fishing up some stuff or surfing around or something. Training some levels. York, maybe. Maybe. Like, does York even have, like, a flying type attack yet? I think York just has Peck. Like, not even wing attack yet, so maybe. We'll see what, like I said, we'll see what happens. I think our best bet may be Execute against Poliwrath. On Sheik, is it double resist? And Sheik's as a bug poison type. I don't know what the resist is on that, but oh, no damage. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, we need to heal up, boy, but it's fine. You sack of lint. Fine then, just faint. Do they? Do they? I thought it was like just. Do they resist it, or is it just like neutral damage? I was checking for Pokerus. That's what that was. Before we go and heal our team up. Because we're like, what, one Sonic Boom or Thunderbolt away from being knocked out, so we don't want that. Can we fish in Olivine? It'd be cool if we could. Like, if there's a way to encounter Pokemon here, we've got to do it. Because we need. Isn't very effective against fighting? Wait, against fighting. So, well, I knew Bug was bad against fighting type Pokemon. Man's got Intimidate. What a broken Tauros. That was so good. Nice. Nice, there we go. Anywho, I'm sorry. I'm thinking like trying to think of things to talk about. I got nothing, guys. Like I've been like literally playing RuneScape all day. Like there's a there's a new AI thing that's coming out, or that has come out. That is like it creates video games, and this isn't like the Ubisoft bullcrap thing. It's like an actual like people are able to play video games using this AI tool. And it can like remember what it's already generated. The game it makes games run like 8 frames a second maybe. And like if you jump, you might get stuck in the air because it's it's AI. It's not that smart. But the fact that it exists now, where we're able to we're getting to a point where we can AI generate video games, which they might not be very good, to be fair. But it's like the technology exists now. You're a science major? Oh, are you? Oh no, I feel that. Well, of course, like it'll always be it'll be inferior to like it's kind of like coding. You don't want to use AI coding. That's gonna be it's not gonna work. Like this has been proven so far, right? It's like but the video game like it's like someone recreated Counter-Strike or CS:GO using this tool. And it was pretty cool. Like, the map was, similar enough. Wasn't completely accurate, but whatever. And it was like if it was only a single player because the game runs too slow to, to have multiple people all in the same thing or same area. Because it requires you to have like at minimum a 3090. And not everyone has a 3090. And so I was watching some ordinary gamer who has a 4090 in his computer, and he's like, yeah, it runs at 8 frames, but it's cool that it works, right? It just works. Very buggy, very strange, but it somehow works. And that's kind of the creepy part. Like they're trying to recreate the original Doom using this, but that way Doom runs on everything. The whole joke about it. And so I thought that was it's cool, but it's weird. And speaking of AI, guys, I completely forgot about Tesla's stupid robot guys, which I don't think were actually AI. I think there's remote controlled with someone somewhere, just like talking to a mouthpiece. How like how Disney does with like R2-D2 and stuff, or like CPO and all those characters over in Star Wars land. It's a cool gimmick, right? But I refuse to believe we're at the iRobot levels of like robotic technology yet. I don't see it. I don't think we're there. We're getting there, but I think we got another like 10 years, 15, maybe 20 years until that's like an actual reality. maybe, right? So those were creepy, and people are like wanting to like they want Helldivers too to add more like the robot. I don't know what they're called. The robot villains like settlements, so they can go and like blow them up. Now thanks to this like Tesla robot thing. How you wonder how you feel? That you have your own opinions. My opinion is that the people who he has employed are brilliant, and it's cool that the engineers are making these really cool things, like with the booster that landed, and landed got caught by that housing unit. I don't know, like a thing that like it flew into and like land perfectly. Like, it's cool what the scientific advances that Elon's money is doing. Elon's not doing any of it. He's just funding the crap. Like, and so like I'm not giving him credit for anything at all, because he's just like, he's, Goofy, the Edison of, the 21st century or whatever. He's just stealing other people's ideas, or he's funding other people's ideas and taking the credit for it. That's how I feel at Elon. Like, I don't like the guy. I don't like what he's been doing. I like what his engineers have been doing. Because him on Twitter and doing that was just stupid. But that's my opinion. Like, yeah. Yeah. He's been doing some cringe stuff over on Twitter, so it's like, weird. Really weird. That's just my opinion, though. Like, if you're all like all about Elon, then you do you, fam. That's. We are at 600 encounters. I have not seen the shiny yet. Goodness, we'll be hitting like triple odds here soon. Trying to think, yeah, because we are over double odds at this point, working our way towards triple. Triple's gonna be at, what is it? It's at 7. I think it's 762. I think 64. Some weird number like that. It's 257 times 3, whatever it is. Oh yeah, it's about 770-ish, somewhere in that area. I know my math isn't super quick, but like it's... Oh, yikes. That was a crit. That was bad. That was actually really bad. Yes, your potion. I don't know why the rats keep being a problem, guys. Like, I just don't understand how they can continue to be such an issue. We run away from like 9 out of 10 of these things we can run away from. So I don't know why it's like the one or two of them just keep stopping us. Oh wait, I didn't even realize boy was female. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, we got really lucky on that one then. Alright. It's gonna be really dumb if we get a Magnemite with Metal Coat. That'd be so stupid. That'd be like complete nonsense. We won't know though, because we don't have Sattler up front to like, pat him down and be like, hey yo, what's the Pokemon? Or what's the item you got? There's like nothing in there, basically. My throat's like killing me over here. Joey, we don't care about Rattata. We're fine. Your fingers. Oh no. Oh right, you're crocheting. How are your fingers doing over there? Double Hyper Fang, my guy. Like, it's just the really fast Raticates. I don't get it. We've got to like boost Bliss speed stat by beating up Zubats or something like that, right? Just grinding these levels. Third body now, nice. Out of 13. There we have 13. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. You'll get it done. Third body row, not now. Third body row. Okay. I don't know why I thought you were like, you'd have like, you had like 13 things to like cut out and then sew together. Like you know, like normal, like most patterns, right? When you have to, you make a bunch of different like variants and stuff and like sew them all together, or pieces, I should say. Not variants, like pieces and sew them all together. Yeah, that's what I thought you were on about. All right, all right. Oh, it's crochet, right, crochet. Shiny Stone's post game, so we won't be getting Togetic till after we hit Kanto. After the Elite Four, which we're not really doing anything in this game after the Elite Four. So Boy's where it's at. Boy's max level. Or max. It can't be a Togekiss on this run. We gotta get a Grass Stone, or a Leaf Stone. Don't know why I called it Grass Stone. Jeez Louise. We need a Leaf Stone. Pretty bad. And I'm hoping whatever we find here is either a powerhouse or can evolve into something really good. Because I don't... If we get Magnemite, I don't think Magneton can evolve unless you're in the power plant. I think that's how that works. Are we gonna hit 700 before we see a shiny? Is this what we're doing here? Is this how this is actually going? Yeah, keep in mind, like, our team right now is really bad, and we are rapidly losing options for other teammates. Yeah. Crochet's neat? Yeah, it is. Crochet's super neat. Yeah. So romantic. What on earth? What? Oh my goodness. It'll be worth it though. Yeah, having a plushie of your favorite Pokemon, that'll be worth it. It's better than going and just buying a random like pre-made plushie of it. Alright, let's see this before 650, please. Favorite character, right. Character, not Pokemon. My bad. Wow, my brain's just not here. It was like, what, 2-3 days ago we had this conversation, right? My brain's just not functioning properly. Clearly, guys. So yeah, actually romantic. Right, true. God. Alrighty. I think we're gonna be seeing a shiny Meowth on this route, which will add to our normal type problem. Oh, also, if we get Magnemite, it really can't do much against Chuck because Flying types are good against Steel types, and that's, you know, half a Magnemite. And that'd be just an unfortunate outcome. Purple Tuttle, oh my goodness. You gotta do what, stretches and stuff, take rests and whatnot. Can't be doing this constantly. You gotta, you know, stretch the digits. You know, like pull them backwards and all that nonsense, and make sure they're nice and like stretched out. It's incredibly painful, but yeah, it might help the issue a little bit. We couldn't run. Excuse you, Tauros. Go to sleep. We still can't escape even though it's asleep. Oh no. Wow. So that could have been concerning. You ready for tomorrow? What happens tomorrow? I'm not ready for tomorrow. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah. $650? Dang nabbit. Okay, maybe 700 is where it's at. Maybe 700. Yeah, that's completely understandable, yeah. Since no one actually works on our shift except for, like, what, us? You wish you had a job already, but you're still ready? I mean, understandable. Probably more fun to, you know, become a hustler, though, and, like, sell, like, bread and sell soda at school or something. Bring in contraband. Unless your school, unless it's not contraband at your school. I know at my high school, like, soda was not allowed. It was really goofy. You have vending machines? Well, we had vending machines with soda, but then like senior year hit, and they pulled all the soda. And they're like, oh yes. You're in college? Oh, bet. What? Alright, maybe you should get a refund on your degree, I'm be honest with you, mate. College and school are the same thing, but what? Oh my god. Anywho, but no, okay, then you have vending machines. You can't hustle there too well unless you're living in a dorm. Yeah, if you're living in dorms, that's different, but nah, okay, bet. Yeah, no. I don't... It's, yeah, school plus. It's a school DLC. Cost a bit extra. Yeah. Yeah, your computer, you literally said your computer, like, doing something with computers, right? No, yeah, I don't know what I'm on about. Jeez Louise. 4th row? Nice. Well, heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Anywho. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess the really hard part is getting into, like, a tech company now. Like, after you get your degree. Like, it's possible, but like, I'd try to find like something tech related currently while you're still in school, and see if you could like maybe go like part-time there or something, and then like eventually, like, once you get your degree, because if you're doing what I think you're doing, at some point you'll have to do like an unpaid internship to get the degree. Here's the third. Holy crap. This an issue one of my coworkers currently is having is because like they are at the point where they could get their degree, but they have to like internship for like 6 months somewhere to get to, you know, be eligible for the degree, and they're kind of spots. They can't, you know, internship, go to school, and work all at the same time. There's a no part-time I study to the full day. Summer, nice. Yeah, do that, absolutely. Yeah, best of luck on that one. Yeah, 'cause that'd be fun. That'd be a good time. Yeah, but of course, like, internships won't, like, take you until, like, you've proven your, like, grades and stuff, and that you actually get your stuff done. Yeah, no problem, mate. It's just a weird spot. Like, it's college. Like, I feel like I was probably supposed to do an internship at some point after I got my degree, and I never did it, because, a bunch of stuff happened. towards like the last like month of school went really, really sour. I still graduated, still got my stuff done, but I think there's an internship I was like could have done, but I just things went bad personally. But it was fine because we, you know, all in all, I got my degrees, I got my goofy certifications, and I'm like, yeah, great. Now I'm here making YouTube videos. Oh my goodness. Anywho. We are 12 away from 700. Coffee? I would hope not. I'd hope you wouldn't be a gopher. Like, I hope you get like an actual internship at like, you know, what you're, you know, getting a degree to do. You know, what you're spending all this money to do. Good lord. Alright guys, 9 away from 700. We can't escape. This is so ridiculously terrible. Like, I'm considering pushing Boy to 30, but if Boy hits 31, we're toast. Like, Boy gets kicked from the party. Until after Chuck, and we really don't want to go down to 4 party members. Yeah. I think we're hitting 700, boys and girls. I really do think we're hitting 700. Oh no. I would say it's unpopular. I would. Now, I think I put more time into the original Gen 2 than into this game. No, that's an absolute fact. I put more time into the original Gen 2 than this one. Because I beat Silver original, I got close to being Silver originally. I then beat it, like, actually beat it, like, in 2008 or 2009. And then I then had to get a new version of Silver, a new version of Crystal, and got the living decks in, you know, for Johto's living decks, using those 2 games. I like the upgrades. Like, I do like what the DS variant did. I like the way the games look. I think they're gorgeous. The original ones, though, like, they felt more important and more impressive than the Gen 4 remakes do, or Gen 2 remakes, because they were such a massive step, like, a massive step compared to the original games. Like, a large upgrade. Where Gen 2 remakes, like, oh, it's, you know, it's kind of like Diamond and Pearl, but it takes place in a different region. And there's nothing really new added, as far as I'm aware. You know, because Gen 2 originally, you know, we introduced Still and Dark type Babe Pokemon and, like, held item trade evolutions and held items in general. Like, it was a much bigger deal. So, that's why I like them. Like, that's probably, in my mind, why I enjoy the original Gen 2s more than the Gen 2 remakes. That's my reason. It was a Pokemania and all that was still insane at the time. That's my opinion. Right? It's very, very nostalgic whenever I go back to those games. Whereas this one, it reminds me I was, senior year of high school when I picked this game up. And I played it for a little bit until Black and White came out. And like half the game's content was locked behind GameStop events or KB Toy events or Target events, and then like some of it didn't even make it to the States. It was translated but never, you know, sent to the States. Gen 2 is notorious for having more grind at the Elite Four than any other generation. Yeah, because when you get to Elite Four, you're at like level 45, and you have to grind all the way to 55 to stand a chance against the Elite Four. Whereas Gen 3, if you play it right, you'll have level 50s by the time you hit the Elite Four, usually. I don't know if Oros has a worse grind, because I haven't played those in a little bit. I forget how those laid out, but I know, like, you know, because I recently played through Emerald again, like, talking like 2-3 weeks ago, and it was just a very quick experience, like, in terms of like, getting the levels and everything. But I guess there were some, like, areas, like, before you fight Brendan on, what's it called? It's the route above Mauville. Route 110, Route 111, I can't remember exactly. No, it's south of Mauville. South of Mauville, right. So, I think that's 10. That was a weird grind, like an awkward location for your rival to be. So that is a kind of a weird grind location. But if you don't dodge all the trainers, and like, you should be okay enough. You know, as long as you keep your party at a reasonable size. Maybe it's just you? Maybe. I remember, like, originally, Gen 3 was an absolute nightmare for me. Like, you know, back in 04. Because, like, there's so much to do, and there's so giant, like, these massive level gaps. But I really don't like trainer battles, and so, like, I always dodged every trainer I could. Like, if they were dodgeable, I dodged them. And then complained when I got absolutely destroyed by a gym leader or something. And I was like, oh no, I gotta go train on wild Pokemon instead of going and fighting the trainers I dodged. Oh my goodness. Who needs the money? We just want to, you know, grind the levels. Clearly. Are we gonna go day 2 on this route? Well, I say day 2, like, technically it's like day 5, but it's fine. Right? We maybe go on day 2 on this route, just in terms of just in running, encountering and running. Route 22. Route 22, Route 22, give me a second. Oh, right, I haven't been to Kanto yet, what am I doing? Hold up. I'm reminding myself which one Route 22 is. Oh yeah, that is a weird location. Which time? Which time? Like when you first walk over there from Vermilion, or or whenever you're about to walk into after your 8th gym badge, about to walk in there, he pops out like, hey yo, insult, hit, smell you later. And what is that? Which one? Because of the original, like, over on, going from Vermilion, like, when you first get there to the west, it is a weird spot for it. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That is very strange. Very strange location. Okay, Raki to sleep, so now we beat it while it's asleep. You get that free experience. Dude, it's so funny. It's so dumb. Smell you later. Not even a nerd after, just a smell you later. It's like, okay, alright, rival. That's fine. Yeah, they won't let you win. But my squirrel, my Pidgey, they're built different. It's like, sir, they're level 8 now. I don't know what level they are. They're still low level. You don't stand a chance. He's like, I'll be the best there ever was. You can go home now. Yes. Also, like, he has like an impossible amount of Pokemon every single time you encounter him. Where it's like, oh yeah, I found 56 Pokemon already when he's on the SSN or whatever. And like up to that point in the game, there's like maybe 30 that you can encounter. Like something dumb like that, some small amount like that. And it's like, where are you seeing these Pokemon, kid? Where? How? What do you mean? What am I missing? what route have you been to that I haven't? Because Snorlax is still in the way, right? No, Snorlax is not in the way. Because Snorlax is in the way in Johto. Right. There's not a Snorlax there. Someone's barking in the living room. It's either Atlas or Nova. Or both of them. They're very upset. I don't know why. Maybe he wants to go outside. They've been outside twice today, okay? They are being... Well, they stopped barking. Now they're looking... Oh, they're standing by the door now. They want to go out and have fun. They want to go do things, even though it's like getting dark already. You like cats? I like dogs, because they're goofy. They're dogs? Yeah, no. Atlas Nova are dogs. They're Pomeranians. They're absolutely goofy. They're just living furballs. Like Nova. Sometimes you see like a spark of intelligence in her eye, but Atlas doesn't exist, like, at all. He he stands, he stares, and he sticks his tongue out sometimes. Your cat barks. You're back for a minute, but you want to describe the game at length? Okay, what about the sequel? Have you played the second game yet? Yes, they have. Yeah, that one's got someone apparently it's a 3-hour game. Your mom will eat a cat? Oh, cats can. It's fire. Even though 45 minutes of it is just foot content. What? That's crazy. There's several routes. Oh, okay. I don't know enough. I don't care enough about this. Oh, that's the third one? I didn't know there was more than one until like an hour, let's say an hour, like an hour and a half ago, and I was like, oh, there's more than one. This degenerate? Oh, Lord. Alright. 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 Okay, side flip. That's the 3-hour one that has like, yeah, okay. Row 5? Nice. Okay, so there's... Okay, you know what? I don't know why I'm even discussing this right now. I don't get it. I don't get the appeal of a bully simulator. So, you know, like I'm not into that. So my bad, Heidi. Hopefully the appeal of me, same. I mean, look, we have 5 Pokemon right now. We're trying to get a 6th one. We're now triple odds. We're triple over odds, right? So that's our problem here. We are just not seeing a shiny Pokemon, and we need to see ourselves a shiny Pokemon because we need to get off this goofy route. Please. 777 Magnemite was not lucky, boys and girls. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. Another one, nice. Yo, true Vermilion, true. This is explaining the appeal. Yes, that's the appeal. Don't know, Heidi and I have been friends for like 15 years. Like, it's fine. Not a joke that actually happens. What? No, I'm sure you don't get bullied for Goofy going to school colored hair. Now, if you show up to work like that, maybe, because the boomers would be like, oh, back in my day, we never have crazy colors, because we were boring and poor. And it's like, okay, boomer, go home, go sleep. We have purple hair in 2024, guys. Like, don't mess with us. Alright, so Vermilion's villain arc apparently started at some point. That's crazy. They just called you slurs for having colored hair? Wow. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Man. You guys live in 2008. Holy crap. True, yeah, they could be nicer about it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, you're completely right. Alright guys, I think we're in I think we'll stop at like 810, I think. Like 810 encounters, I think that's roughly where we'll be at by the end of, end of today. Of course, if we see a shiny, thank goodness, right? But yeah, I don't know. This one's taking a little bit. This one's taking a surprising amount of time. Yeah, I called that out. I was like, we're at 777. We were over 3 times over odds. I don't know how far over, but I think we were over. 771. Okay, I bet. Yeah, makes sense. Hello. I'm kind of hoping for Tauros so we can use Surf. But Magnemite would be ideal for the team because we have too many normal type Pokemon on the team. Like, we already have a decent enough normal type Pokemon, being the Stantler. Tauros would just be a replacement for Stantler. The Golden Magnemite, it'd be pretty rad to get a Golden Magnemite. If it has Sturdy, even better, because they can probably take out Goofy Chuck fairly easily. You know, if Dynamic Punch hits and we have full HP, it's not going to take us out. Which would be the goal. I'm watching time, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm bouncing back and forth. So we have a minute remaining. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be stopping here at 8:10. It looks like. Double Miltank, nice. Name it Mellow. All right. If it's Magnemite, we'll name it Mellow. If it's anything else, though, we gotta, go through the proper courses. Dang nabbit. Okay, guys, 210. Nothing too wacky, nothing too wild. Unfortunately, our time is up here, but it's been a good time. I've had a good time. Hopefully, we'll have some information if ZA actually is getting leaked. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully it's safe. Hopefully this upload that this person's doing is just a haha joke. But we'll find out tomorrow, right? We'll know tomorrow for a fact what's going on with it. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, guys.